break, everybody.
Well, Cindy, you know, local teens finally have a magazine that's geared towards their needs. You've probably heard of Skoop magazine, where recently Kafara Augustin, our reporter at News 27, sat down with a team of teens who contribute to Skoop magazine. She has this report for us.
Teens are getting the latest scoop with help from a local magazine.
Our magazine was launched in November of 2005, and the rationale behind the magazine was about getting the young community together through a central medium, particularly post-Ivan, when there was a lack of communication and people were disjointed on the island for various reasons. And it was felt that the young people on the island needed something for them. So Skoop was launched to meet that need. Skoop is a magazine for young people by young people. And so we have young writers, we have junior writers, we have people contributing their ideas. Even the ads in the magazine, 90% of the images in the magazine are of Caymanian youth.
But Skoop isn't only about fashion and fun.
It'll help you with your confidence. On one level, it has all these different tips that you can use to help you in life that'll make you better, you know, it'll make you a little bit better, and which is also really good for Cayman's youth. It has the studying tips for those who have trouble in school, health tips, you know, all that stuff that's really important.
It talks to you about everything, especially what teenagers are going through at this time, and I think it's great because it talks to you about school, it talks to you about not to do drugs or alcohol or anything like that.
We also push a very positive and responsible image. The emphasis is very much on education and fun. And so we have, for example, the launch party that we had for the magazine was fun. It was a teen jam. But we also had a job fair recently that was very much about pushing educational progress and getting our young people to think responsibly about their future.
There's also really important things like spreads that we do, sort of helping teens with problems that they may have, or we can give them a lot of advice, and it's from people who are the same, because teens write some of the articles as well, so it's people who have the same point of view.
Every teen and everyone should read it because the stuff that it has in it, and you can learn a lot from the Skoop magazine, and not just learn if you don't understand something. Skoop has it.
For them it's good because they won't feel sort of like they're the only ones anymore, you know? Like when they read the articles, like are sort of don't do drugs sort of things, they'll feel less alone, like it's more teens talking about more issues.
The money they raise from magazine sales also goes to a good cause.
Money goes directly into the Skoop sponsorship program, and that is used to help youth. For example, I'm being sponsored by them right now for a conference that I'm going to, and you know, they have sponsored other youths in the island.
It's very much about giving back to the community, and that's a very important part of what Skoop does.
And all of the teens that we spoke to said they've benefited from being a part of Skoop magazine.
It helps me to, you know, have experience in the workplace as well as communicating with other teens as well.
I think it's developed my self-confidence a lot more and made me, I guess, not afraid to go out there and be myself.
I'm actually into something now because, you know, it's kind of boring during the summer, so now I'm doing something.
There's a lot of teens out there that are involved in bad stuff, and so I think that me coming to be involved in Skoop, it will be a good experience and a positive experience so that I can have something on the side to do, and I won't be one of those who are out there not listening to their parents and stuff. So Skoop fills something in me.
And they're always looking for new people to join the Skoop team. And teens are encouraged to log on to their website at www.skoop.ky. For Daybreak, Kafara Augustin reporting.
I am so impressed.
Yeah, you know, we had to turn to the U.S. magazines when we wanted to. This is, I think, great opportunity for our young people. They have so much opportunity, don't they?
I agree. Opportunity and just exposure. Giving them the opportunity to just voice their opinions, their concerns, their passions. You know, it's really, really important because they are our future at the end of the day. So why not be open to what they have to say?
Yeah, really good magazine.
I agree. Well, stay with us. We'll be right back with more Daybreak right after this short break.
Next to oxygen.